everybody, this is Kevin back with Inspiring How You See That. So today we're going to be doing another one of the it's a countdown slash, we would call it news announcement. We always like to do these fun related topics to what we talk about. And we get a lot of news from many sources. And one of the big ones that we always, talk about is The Pit. And this is again by Michael. And this is the top 10 best horror movies, and we talked a few months ago about what they thought was the top 10 best horror movies. Kind of gave it a review, talked about some of the movies within it, and we want you guys to do the same thing. Have some fun with it. Let us know what you think of some of these movies. Have you saw them? Have you not saw them? What did you think of them? What ratings do you give them? But we're gonna go through, talk about what like I said, this is a story by Michael. That was Michael Pimentel, I believe is how you pronounce his name. I'm terrible with pronouncing names, but either way, we're going to go through and we're going to talk about these movies that were selected. So we'll go down through, and one of them is The Evil Dead Rise. I do like the Evil Dead series. It's a very good series. Some of you may not like it. Some of you might like it, but I do like the Evil Dead series. So that's number one. Infinity Pool, I wasn't big on that. It was okay. Let us know what you guys think. And then we go down to the next one, which is Skinamarink. I never saw that. So I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me what you think of that. And of course, you guys can go through and, check these out and, look them up, and, we'll put some of the links in there and you can kind of see what you guys think, but we won't play the features too long because they will get copyrighted and it will have some copyright issues. Okay, and then the next one is Beau is Afraid. I have not saw that one neither. So I don't know if you guys can kind of tell us what that's about. So there again, there's the preview. I haven't saw that one. Talk to Me. It wasn't that bad. Kind of, it was suspenseful. The Bone Woman, that was, a little suspenseful. That was good. Some of these ads cracked me up. I got more ads on some of these news sources than anything. The Outer Waters, that was good. That was a pretty good horror movie. It wasn't too bad. Again, we had talked in the other ones about Saw, and some of the Saw ones, and Saw 10 they thought was really good. I have not saw the Saw 10 because I thought they made too many of them, and then after the third one, it kind of got kind of bad. I don't know if you guys think the same thing or feel the same way. Maybe they've kind of come back around and done it a little bit better. It was kind of like as we had spoke about with the Alice Cooper segment that we did about some of the horror films that he likes. We had mentioned about Chucky and Child's Play, the movie that we like, and the first few of those were good, and then they kind of got, a little bit, they just weren't very well produced, and then the original creators took it back over and did some of the newer ones, and really liked some of the newer ones in the way they were, and where they were produced. So maybe Saw's the same way, because that's Saw 10. Project Wolf Hunting, that was pretty good. Wasn't too bad. And Megan, and that was a good movie. I like Megan. A lot of people don't like Megan. I'm big into kind of the horror film and the doll features, and this one of course was about basically about a doll, but it was more or less a robotic controlled new age kind of movie, comparable to the ones that were possessed back at that time. So that's all the top 10 as far as the films, the top 10 best horror films of 2023, and this will be put out in of course in 2024, but these are the best horror films of 2023. I'm curious to see what's going to come out in 2024 and kind of give those some reviews and see what news sources publish their top 10, and we'll talk about them and agree or disagree which ones are the best. And we'll see you guys on the next segment.